the lands of MINHAL where shadows creep, and ancient king stirs from his deathly sleep. Orcs and goblins rise, their drums resound, to bring the darkness where light was found. From Dawson's fields where farmers stand, to Crack's swamp and the desert sand, unlikely heroes heed the call, to face the night, to stand or fall. Through the veil of malevolence we march as one, with axes high our will be done in the fire's glow. Our hearts ignite, to break the darkness, to bring the light. Grove, the bards did fight, songs of courage in the dead of night. And in Abylos, where shadows lie, a beholder fell beneath the sky. Dragons soar in skies of flame, but we press on in our victory's name. Through mountains pass and underdogs maw, to break the chains, to crush them all. Now the final hour draws near, the king of old, his wrath we fear. But with our blades and with our kin, we'll tear the veil and rise again. Through the veil of malevolence we march as one, with axes high our will be done in the fire's glow. Our hearts ignite to break.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-conforming friends, welcome back to another Saturday edition of MINHAL with the Misfits. We're down a Mick, and we do have a new player joining us tonight, hopefully. Get on the show without him, but that doesn't matter because the character's not here at the opening anyway. So there's no harm in starting. Recap. Micah. One second, Micah. Your audio isn't playing through, and I'm glad I thought to check that. All right, Micah. Now start the recap.
All right. So we started the session off where we were in the middle of a fight with the dragon. Everything was looking dire and stuff. Manic decided to use the horn and summon Alan Drax or Alan Drax. But we continued the fight. Ain did some healing, got us all up. And then we quickly dispatched the drow, the orcs, the dragon, and made our way out of that. Made our way back through the portal. Told the met the what is the name of the army? It was the where's the army from? Was it the capital?
Yeah, but it's the Brimha.
The Brimha army. Yeah, we met them. We helped them destroy the portal. But we have our teleport spell to be able to get back in. Then we made our way up to Nathan to, crash a wedding and stuff. Have a little bit of fun. We all kind of split up in town to go shopping. Rudy got a brand new tuxedo to go with his very, very nice crown. Where he ran into the hag that he had a warlock or had a contract with a warlock. And she told him to stay away from the wedding, but he said no. They ended up going to the wedding and crashing it. Rudy did not fight whatsoever during the wedding. He ran over to try to save his girlfriend, but unfortunately, perhaps maybe killed her in the process of removing her tiara. Well, Manic chopped off the hag's head, and Thoka chopped off Lord Leland's head. Um, I believe that is where we left off, with Rudy placing a diamond on Kat's chest to try to bring her back.
I would like to point out that Thoka killed the dragon. I don't know if you said that.
So it was a collaborative effort. It's a group.
Thoka did 130 damage to a dragon in one hit after she died and came back. I'm just saying, a little credit would be. I mean, you did technically get a kill
All right,
with your girlfriend.
Oh my gosh. All
This
right.
guy.
Thoka hit the dragon that had like 2 HP left and killed it.
But if it had 130, I would have also killed it.
You fucking dude. Oh, we are right there. Let's bring up the map for the stream. Yeah, and that is the scene. We will open up to as the fighting calms down and the people who jumped out the windows turn to look back in. It's all happened very quickly. Rudy, you set the diamond down on the chest of Cat, and Sir Dinnigan steps forward. What? What is the meaning of this?
Rudy's gonna cast Revivify.
Yeah, you have the diamond.
He's just going to ignore Sir Dinnigan and just cast Revivify on Cat to try to bring her back.
And you cast Revivify. The golden light leaving your hands through the diamond, and the diamond fades away into the light. And nothing happens.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Cat, you gotta come back. You gotta come back to me. You and Rudy's gonna knock on the crown. You do something. You keep telling me I can do things. Help give me the power to bring her back. Give me whatever it needs to bring her back.
You start talking to the crowd
In my head,
out
not out
loud.
loud.
I was gonna say,
In my head, not out loud.
roll equation check with advantage.
Okay. It's a 19.
Well. I tried to mimic your voice as best. It seems you're a man in need of help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. I want to bring this woman back here.
Well, it seems I've got a bit of leverage.
What is it that you want?
Well, seeing as your unclaimed talent, how about a pact? I hear you have an open.
I just got out of a pact. I don't know. Is there maybe something else? Or is that the only way?
Do not allow them to remove me from your head. And I will give you some information on how you might your girl.
Deal.
and you feel a tug, and the curse grows. And as this promise and deal is struck, and Rudy, if you remove the crown from your head, you will be unable to long rest
Oh shit.
or restore hit points.
Okay. That is a curse. All right.
And the voice, "Ah, you have a deal. In the woods, just a bit south. Not quite back into the swamp. On the outskirts. There's a druid. She has the magic. Be careful. She's a bit isolated.
Right then. To the woods we go. He'll stand up and he'll say, "Cleric, you come over here and cast a spell to preserve her body."
Cleric will walk forward and look down, just absolutely confused at the scene, but she will cast gentle.
Good. Good. Thank you. Um, Manic, carry the body for me.
All right there, mate. Can't do it.
Dude, that was terrible.
I can't do the Australian one. It's one I
Good,
wish I
good
could.
job. Good job being my bodyguard and doing what I say. I appreciate that.
And Sir Dinnigan will approach. What? You killed Leland?
Yeah. Did you not see what he was doing? He was being controlled, and now I am royalty, and he had to go.
You're what? What is it with people?
You
Listen,
then again, you
Leland was
should bow to
always a
me.
pompous asshole. Obviously. We were all a little glad when he left. I don't know that
You
that was necessary.
you are not wrong, but he also attacked us in Tosin. So, and as you can see, I now wear this fancy crown, and yeah, I feel like I can make these decisions.
Whatever
Ren
you
is gonna
say.
pipe up.
Yeah?
Should we get going? Did not just murder like give or take 2-3 people? Shouldn't the guards be coming? Sam, could you throw the hag's corpse in that hole of yours?
Sam could, yes.
We are currently looting the shit out of Lord Leland's body.
I'm looking for any rings in particular ring. Well, Sam is.
Could Ren carry
I see
this,
what
the
you
hag's
guys are
corpse?
doing. Just 1 second. Above the table. The point of this was to get rid of Leland's items from the world.
Yeah.
I know, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
See here,
Okay.
Benny. That's Benny. It's Benny making his introduction.
And while we're above the table, everybody, this is John. John, me.
Hello, and greetings and salutations. Je m'appelle Jean. I am playing a character in this game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, and when we get there, you will introduce your character. But Hey, glad you can make it, buddy. Glad to have you here.
Yes, I hope you appreciate my tongue-in-cheek / maybe not tongue-in-cheek comment and out-of-game chat with regards to Mr. Denigan still being alive in this campaign.
Oh yeah,
I'm
he's
not sure if I'm calling out the group or the dungeon master or perhaps both.
bro. This party, the fight that they did with that beholder, they completely, totally fucked me. They sovereign glued in a ever smoking bottle to the bottom of the beholder.
Okay, that's a clever choice. That's a
Yeah,
clever choice.
so-
All right, so this may not be easy the easy mode version of the game. I know it's a later on version, so that clearly the Thursday party is going through a more difficult version. Yes, obviously.
Stop it.
But you guys, maybe this is not just the playtest. So yeah.
Yeah, Ren.
Love you guys. I'm excited about it.
You go.
I have purposely not asked for any information on anyone else because my character would know nothing about any of this. So I'm excited about it. And looking forward to playing with you guys. And thanks for having me. And I hope I can enhance the gaming experience.
Yes, it's good to have you here, man.
And Patrick, it's good to be back with you, sir. And I'm looking forward to you sliding into all of our conversations.
Yeah.
Hey, so about this entire, I don't know if your character does that like
On
your one in
occasion.
our game did, but
He does have some value.
Rudy. Rudy's gonna walk up to
hello,
Ren.
all our viewers at home. I will, just like I dedicate my Thursday night games, this one is dedicated to all the ladies out there. Hey,
Rudy, you walk up to Ren and Samwise.
Yes. And Rudy's gonna say, maybe we don't put the hag in the hole. Maybe we take her head and Leland's head, and we show them as the traitors that they are. To prove why we did what we had to do.
Well, that's a bit dark,
Okay,
of you,
Bronwyn.
Rudy, but why not? And
They're already detached. You just gotta come up.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean that's Rudy wasn't saying cut their heads off. They're already cut off.
I already did that. And
can-
Manic did the other one. So
Decapitated.
yeah, I've got no problem with picking up Leland's head so that we can show him as the traitor that he is.
Sir
Could
Dinnigan
Ren
walks
show the-
up. Sir Dinnigan walks up to Manic and goes, "Brother, it's so good to see you." And Manic goes, "You as well, Sir Dinnigan, my best friend." And they hug, and then they do like some secret handshake. And okay, what were you about to say?
Could Ren quickly look at the corpse of the hag?
Hag.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Or did you? A 12.
12. She brought with her a potion of speed and 2 greater healing potions.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, you find it.
Hey guys, give me a second. I'll be right back to baby's.
Yep. But nothing. There's a bag of some nasty components, but it's nothing you could use to cast.
Right. Gotcha.
Ren, if you can pick up that hag's head, that'd be that'd be great of you. Hey, Thoka, grab his head over there. Bring his head out. Rudy's
Ren
gonna
will
make
pick
it to the
up the
front
head.
door.
So I leave the party and Rudy's suddenly in charge. Makes sense. Manic will pick up Cat and just shrug his shoulders and follow Rudy.
Be seeing you, Dinnigan.
I'll wave goodbye to Buddy Sidinigan.
Oh, don't get yourselves killed, maniacs. I'll talk to the guards. I'll let them know about Leland. Little rebellion.
Much appreciated there.
Yes.
People, listen. The fighting is over. Leland was a traitor being controlled by a hag. Here are their heads. We have done your job for you. My name is Rudius Octavian Nimbledigits. It is a pleasure to meet you all, and hopefully I can get your support in trying to bring this whole continent together for the greater good of commerce.
Make a persuasion roll with advantage.
Ren will whisper to the group. Since when was he a politician?
20.
Roll D12.
Okay. 10.
There are 10 people who think that guy would make a good king.
Fuck.
Yes.
I need you to write that number down.
Oh no.
I'll put it under allies. 10 people think I could make a great king.
Anyone watching
just
Thoka
like
is watching
curses
her.
could be unlocked with the crown. Boons could be unlocked with the crown as well.
Nice.
Anyone watching Thoka can see her grip tightening on the haft of the sword. Not the haft, the handle of the sword, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be an interesting long rest later.
Off to the swamps.
Off to the swamps.
Oh, I always bring up the wrong. So with gentle repose, you place Cat in the back of your cart and head. You were told that on the edge of the wood, not quite into the swamp. Rudy, you kind of feel like you're getting instructions through the crown as you're navigating through. I'm going to need you to make the survival check.
I think you just said that there was a delivery. Be right back.
Oh, yeah, I'm still in the chat, so I will wait. Well, that's not the time to have to step away. Okay, Micah, I need
Yes.
a survival.
Okay. 3.
Uh,
Oh, I got inspiration from the intro, right? So I'll re-roll that. 6.
okay. You are following the directions that the crown is kind of intuitively giving you. The rest of you guys, Rudy is walking with the confidence of a man who knows where he is going and that he needs to get there. But the path he is taking makes absolutely no sense. He will walk and then he'll walk around a tree once or twice and then continue back and then zig and zag. And about 25 minutes into this, you realize, like, you know where you're going?
Rudy, are you feeling okay? I know your girlfriend just, kind of died, but I saw you walk around a tree twice.
Oh, you know, you're probably right. I'm just a little distracted by everything, I suppose. Maybe I can give you the directions of where I think we should go, and maybe you could lead us there.
Okay, I will
Cool,
let you, Rudy, make the check with advantage
I'm gonna
without
cast
you
guidance.
discussing.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
That was with advantage.
Yes, I rolled a 5 and a 1, or yeah, 5 and a 1. There's 4, so that's a 9.
You guys lose a whole day trying to find this
Oh shit!
hermit druid that Rudy somehow knows exists that can say, and you guys are kind of starting to wonder if this really is like, is Rudy just so grief stricken that he's talking to himself in his head to think that this druid exists? How does he know about this druid?
Rudy, where did you say we were going?
We're we're going into the swamps to
Yes.
find this druid that can bring Cat back to life.
And how did you find out about this?
Oh, y'all went around, but the cleric there next to me when she came over, she told me.
Can we inside check that?
Yes, you may.
All right.
Damn it.
All right, an 8. I believe him.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
16.
so
17
Ren,
deception.
yeah, Ren is the only one who sees that Rudy is not being totally honest with you here. I need to step away for just a second, but it sounds like you guys are going to role play for a minute. So that's all.
Ren will kind of nudge Thoka and kind of do the hand up to the neck, like he's like-
All right.
Did you eat something recently that's got you kind of, I don't know. You have food poisoning or something?
I mean, I feel different now that that pact with the hag has ended.
Maybe that could be a thing. I'm not too
You
keen
know,
on the whole magic thing.
I took that ring off and put the crown on, and she got into my head again. I was able to hear her voice again. So, and now I don't hear her voice, and it's I don't know, and I feel drained, like I just lost something that I used to have. So it's different.
I see.
And while this conversation is happening, the sun is set, the moon is getting high in the air. You walk into a very interesting part, the edge of the swamp. And there is a stone formation that looks like a face coming out of the ground. quadrilla, or how do you say it?
Okay, it's Cadriella. Cadriella, not
Cadriella.
quadriella, Cadriella. That'd be
Cadriella. I got you. Why don't you describe your character as you heard these idiots coming from a mile away?
Gosh, I would say right now all you see is
Well, they can't see you.
her.
I'm just having you describe it for the audience, your character.
Okay, so for the audience, what we have here is a wood elf. She is 5'7", young. She has a unique skin coloring for an elf. It is hold on, my dog has a whole ass McDonald's French fry container in his snout. Let's go ahead and fix his choices. He's made poor choices. Okay, Minnie. All right.
Tonight is the night of interruptions.
Okay, that was awesome. That was really funny. She has greenish bronze skin with like white war paint or like white camouflage streaked across it, diangular. Diagonally, sorry. Diangular. Diangular should be a word. That's a great word, diangular. She has red hair, dreadlocks, never really been washed or cleaned, with like a single white streak, a single white lock of hair in between them. Coppery bronze eyes to match her skin. She carries an aspen wood staff. So, like, you know the trees that are white with black. That's the color of her staff. And she is also very cloaked. She is one of the most cloaked characters you've seen because she has not just a robe but a mantle on top of it. Because I couldn't pass up these magic items. The robe is black and white, snowy owl feathered robe. Okay. And here and there you would see yellow snowy owl eyes, you know, amidst the feather patterns. Not everywhere, but here and there. And it drapes down to her feet amidst the aspenwood staff. And then there is a mantle that goes over these robes. The mantle, to be honest, since I just rolled up this character today, I haven't figured out exactly its color scheme or whatever. I would say it shifts amidst whatever color she's behind, sort of like the Predator, but a more natural version of it, not like a alien cloaking device, more of like a natural color. The mantle is thick. It covers, you know, part of the front of her body and all the back. And it has on the shoulders stag antlers. So you see this greenish bronzed, war painted, red haired, dreadlocked creature with stag antler pauldrons and kind of a black and white snowy owl motif overall. And she crouches and squats and scrambles and skitters about. Despite being a wood elf, she does not move like a typical elf or humanoid. She moves far more like you would expect a panther or a cat or a wolf or a hawk perched on a limb to act than she does as any humanoid you've seen.
And crouching behind you, kind of trying to sneak walk in his own way, is your dire wolf companion.
Yeah. Okay. So you would see these two red eyes behind you. A whitish um wolf, young, you know, young to barely middle aged, who seems to be very a little more aware and a little more attuned to, while still animalistic, also a bit more erudite than you would expect a wolf to be.
This
So there's that.
place,
Interesting. Okay.
Cadriella, this place, you know not its significance, just that it's not natural. this formation. In the
Say again.
ground.
Sorry, you lost me at the beginning. Repeat.
I said you know not the significance of this place, given your background and whatnot, but you were always kind of drawn here in the area.
Okay.
With this face coming out of the ground in the way that it does. Do you make yourself
Would we say
known?
I've had perhaps dreams about it? I've had dreams lately of a horrible calamity that would cloak the entire world in darkness and death and destruction. It's been very confusing to me.
And you were drawn to
But
be at this place at this time. And here
yeah, I felt yeah.
come these group of very loud, unsneaky people.
Okay, so I would immediately clamber up a tree and skulkily crouch on a branch and simply hide as best I can because these may be a friend or foe, but that's how you would react in a fight or flight situation. I'm choosing flight right now.
All right, so if you're going to hide, make a stealth check.
Okay. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Okay, so those of you who don't play our Thursday game, I have to have a warm-up roll. Little practice swing. So let's do a strength save for my practice swing. Okay. Well, got that 16 out of the way. That was good. Smart.
Okay.
And here comes my stealth check. All right, it's still a 17.
All right, Rudy, you are leading the party through. If you go ahead and make a perception check for me, I'll let you know if you kind of notice.
All right. $14.
So you do not, but your crown is letting you know you're going in the right direction. Definitely, probably. And you come to the edge of the water here and you see this log that goes across that looks like you may be able to walk.
All right. I'm just gonna listen, guys. I know this druid is somewhere close to here, and we're gonna walk across this. Just follow
Dexterity
me.
saving throw? As this mossy, wet log begins to
13.
spin.
13.
13. You do not fall off. As a matter of fact, you keep your footing and make it across.
Good.
I'm going to follow behind, and I'm going to.
carry me.
That is fine. How you're small, right?
Yep.
So I can carry you with no issue, and I'm going to jump across using the long jump rules,
Yeah, Manic's
which
just
no
gonna,
one ever uses.
Manic's just gonna poof.
He's gonna fly over.
Yep. So if everybody could skip over it, you don't have to roll dexterity. If you're gonna walk across it, roll a dexterity saving throw.
All right. There's a 17.
17 passes. You saw Rudy flip and nimbly make it across.
Great.
Rudy just made it easy.
That's why they call me Nimble Digits. Not really, but
Oh, bye. Anyways. This anybody else want to make perception checks now that you're across?
Yeah, I was actually going to ask.
Ren has a passive perception of 22. Does he notice anything?
Given the line of sight was broken, I gave Quadriella a bonus to the roll.
Okay.
I guess
Damn
I can
right he
say
did.
that out loud, but she is down behind some bushes.
Right.
It
right.
made a point to say she was walking low. So
I got a 22 on the active perception check.
So 22 is what I moved it to. So Thoka, you see a pair of red glowing eyes through the branches of the bush.
All right. Rudy,
my dire
what
wolf
does this?
only got a 10. My dire wolf only got a 10 on stealth, also, FYI.
So everybody pretty much sees the direwolf eyes shining through.
Rudy, does this druid have a companion? that you know about?
Would hang on, let me think about what I was told. And
So
radio thing in his head. Was there a companion? He didn't.
he just chuckles, does not respond. He wanted to be as vague as possible.
And Rudy will come back. Maybe.
Cadrella, what's your passive perception?
23.
So you see them kind of talking and looking over, and then you realize his eyes gave you away again.
All right, so you will see. Where's the party? Oh, there they are. Okay, you'll see some copperish eyes from beside this tree. Oh, welcome, travelers. What business have you with the wild? Come no closer, or I shall unleash the fury of the forest upon you.
I think we found your druid.
Think you're right. Rudy will step up and say, "Hold there. I'm Cerrudius Octavian Nimble Digits. We're
Sir,
just looking for someone to help me bring back my girlfriend back to life. She died in a strange circumstance. And I was told by a person that I could find you here and that you would be able to help."
Hmm.
I'm gonna whisper to Sam, and has he always called himself Sir?
Not always.
This is going to be fun.
John, do you respond?
No, I thought he was asking you a question. Sorry, he said something about Sam.
No, that was me. He was saying to you.
Okay, what is your purpose here, travelers?
So Rudy responded and introduced himself and said that he was here because his girlfriend died under unusual circumstances.
Okay, so who am I looking at? Give me the rundown of these this motley crew of adventurers.
Yeah, Rudy, describe
So,
what she sees.
all right. So, yeah. Cerrudius Octavian Nimble Digits is a 3-foot gnome with red hair. He's currently wearing a tuxedo with some like mad scientist goggles, and a really nice crown. And he's got a hammer that he's carrying with him, and he's holding a screwdriver in his other hand. But yeah, that's oh, and he's got a robot like a metal dog that's beside him too. Uh, Named Bocephus.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got a gnome with a metal dog. Got it.
Soka?
You have a beast of a half orc who is currently at 1 HP, so she is covered in her own blood, and she is also covered in the blood of several other things. Walking around with leather armor with absolutely nothing underneath it. She's still not used to wearing armor. And a suspiciously clean greatsword.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Her head cocks, looking at you like a dog when you say their name.
Samwise.
Yep. So you'll also see to the left of Thoka, a 3 foot tall halfling. Dirty blonde hair, a bit chubby, with hairy feet. Just your average happy-go-lucky halfling.
Manic is a tall, brooding Shadarkai, wearing all black, looking way too much like he's headed to a Guar concert, and
Right.
he's carrying a halfling woman with red hair in what looks to be a wedding gown on his shoulder, and he doesn't speak. Ren?
Ren is also a Shatterkai. From what you could tell, he's wearing like a purple yukata with well, he's a painter. As you can tell, he has an easel on his back with a bunch of paints and paint brushes around him. He's wearing like a black kakugasa, kind of samurai-ish hat for traveling, of course, and you could tell he is also armed with a small hand crossbow and a blade on his back with silvery. He has like silvery eyes and kind of it looks. His skin looks more lively than Manic's skin a bit. Yeah.
And Rudy also told you that somebody told him to find you here and that you would help.
Okay. So, state your business.
Oh,
He says, "Come, Wraith. They saw you from a mile away." And this direwolf pads up to her and gives her some puppy dog eyes, like, and he says, "I'm sorry. I must work on being more stealthy."
Do we understand race? Or do we not understand?
That I think so, right?
Yeah.
Um,
An awakened beast can't speak.
Say what? I'm sorry?
An awakened
yeah, no, he speaks
beast
common, yeah.
can
Oh.
speak. Do you know how to
Okay.
change the name on a token?
No.
If you click the token, do you see a little AB right above their head?
Hold on, hold up. Hey. Click the AB. Got it. Okay.
And then you can name it.
All right.
That hound just spoke. Can Bocephus talk? Never heard him.
Damn, pet shaming him.
Rudy will look at Bocephus and say, I got some upgrades I need to do, I guess. Anywho, I guess you didn't hear me the first time, but we have my my girlfriend here who has died from some unfortunate circumstance and was told to come search you out because you possess the magics that could resurrect her, bring her back.
Yes, but why should we do this? If she died, she died. That is the order of things. I would
He
not alter
died.
the balance for such trivial things as love or affection. Fleeting indeed.
She didn't die of natural causes. She died because of a hag.
That's one way to put it.
That hag has been dealt with, and it is not fair that she died.
Ren will take the hag's head out and wiggle it.
Does she recognize this hag's head?
Would Cadriella,
Cadriella, you'll get there.
you always have complicated names, John. Would
Yep.
Cadriella have reason to have been in Abylos at any time?
No way.
Then no. You do not recognize the hag, but you do recognize it as a hag.
She was quite fierce, but Manic was fiercer.
Witchcraft. She hisses and steps back.
She's
She
dead.
creeps forward. Go ahead.
Rudy was just saying she's dead. Nothing to be scared of. She can't hurt you.
Part of some fiendish curse. Perhaps it is the will of the world that she live. Bring her to me. And she skitters up to like a 3-foot high branch to where she has like a slightly elevated vantage point. And Wraith sort of like kind of, orbits her and pads down over here. She sort of waits to see if you will place her, in front of her for observation.
Yeah, Rudy will walk up to Cat and look at Cat and say, Manic, take Cat over to the druid there. Rudy's not strong enough to pick her up and carry her.
She is a halfling too. I think Rudy would be, actually. So Manic lays Cat down below you. But Manic is kind of, while he's doing it, he never breaks eye contact. He's a very distrustful man, you can tell.
Yeah.
John?
All right. So she will survey Cat and evaluate her ability to be brought back.
Make a medicine or nature check.
Let's see here. I'm a rare character who actually has a good nature roll, so here it is. Only a 14.
I'm gonna flash a genius it to a 19.
Hey.
Mhm.
Rudy just gives you the fawn's fingers, like, you got this. Hey. And somehow that helps. And as you're looking her over, there is a unnatural and perverse aura about the way she died. It is almost like her dead body has been surrounded in an aura that does not allow the soul to come back. And you could remove this probably with a remove curse spell, or using a resurrection spell that is higher than revivify.
All right. She'll sniff at the body, kind of walk around it a few times. If anyone gets too close, she sort of looks at you and kind of, crouches down. Yes, she is an untimely death. Not of the land's will, but of the will of someone unknowns towards it. I can bring her back, yes. But why should I? Love? Please. Love is irrelevant. This world is about predator and prey. Kill or be killed, the survival of the fittest. Your love for her has no purpose in this land. You must have a better reason than just live.
Ren will pipe up. You sound just like my father. You do love her, right, Rudy?
I do. I love her very much. That's why I've been looking for her for so long.
Shouldn't that be enough of a reason, Cadriella? Wait, do we even know her name?
No, she
Not
has not told you.
yet. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't know her name.
Cadriella, make a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. Coming right up, Dungeon Master. Wisdom check. Vitalize. Ooh, terrible roll. 8.
Yeah. This empathy thing is not your thing. Nature is not aesthetic, but there are natural resurrections. Lobsters basically live forever. Jellyfish. And when their environments are perverted by societies and all that, you wish you could do everything you could to reverse that. So this is pretty perverse.
Yeah. So she'll look at the group with like a bit of pity and confusion. Why are you here? Why do you care so much about this thing that has died? What purpose would she serve in the greater scheme of things? She kind of
Well,
hovers over the body and like surveys all of you with a very piercing glance.
when she was alive, she was a cleric and she helped many people before being captured and sold.
Ooh, slavery. That's got to get your hackles up.
Yeah, she itches behind her ear, snatches a firefly out of the air and eats it. So be it. I believe that your purpose, in line with the way things should be, and that her death was not timely. I can bring her back. Yes, I can. I must consult the bones first. And she like spits in the ground and like lays out this area and throws some bones in the ground, and she's gonna cast augury ritually.
What did I say before John got here, Micah? I need to talk to John pregame and say, don't use augury, man. That's
Dude, augury. I am the only kids at home. You're talking to the. This is for the ladies too. You're talking to the only person who has successfully used augury in a game, in a Dungeons and Dragons game. I have successfully used this fucking spell. Don't even get me started on divination. Divination is child's play. I will use augury like a fucking
yeah.
like remember Denzel Washington Training Day? I'm surgical with this bitch.
Oh,
So yeah, she rattles some bones out and says, "Heed the bones, heed the bones."
you
I seem to
toss the
remember that
bones out.
augury was banned on Wednesday night
Yep.
Wait.
with
Was
my
someone
cleric.
abusing it, or was it a waste of time?
No, I was banned from using it, which is why I'm now a blaster caster cleric.
Damn.
Okay, well, let's talk afterwards because I've never met someone who has actual deft skills at using the augury spell before. So did we just become best friends? Yup. Do you want to go to my garage and do karate? Yup.
because I rolled a 69. It's a wheel.
Okay, so good results. Good results. A potential 69 opportunity with
Oh,
Cadriella and this character and or this gnome if I bring her back. All right. Sweet.
touch Rudy's girlfriend. I'll tell
Yes.
you what happened to the last guy.
Yes. He should be brought back. And so thereupon, after the bones have told her that this is a good and right choice, you will see her gather some herbs from a pouch she has and from a tree stump and the ground and so forth. She will then slice her own forearm, mixing them with her own blood. She'll then take these herbs, mix with blood, and place two petals, rose petals ish, over the dead character's eyes, forehead, chin, and then like the chakra points. Although she does not adhere to Eastern religion whatsoever. Fuck religion, especially Eastern religion or any religion. Shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, knee, knee, toe, toe, wrist. And she'll begin to chant a spell. And you start to see little sparks in the ground, little bluish white sparks skitter towards this character. And after the casting time of the spell, know your character, bro. 1 hour. You guys sit through this shit through 1 hour. I'm sure you're kind of beaten down by it, maybe at the end, or maybe you're fascinated by it because she's obviously a really cool character. She will cast the reincarnate spell. Dungeon Master, would you like me to roll a D100 to see how this character is reincarnated?
I think we stick with the 69, don't we?
We kind of have to.
Okay, that gets you a stout halfling.
Wow.
He doesn't change.
She doesn't change.
The fuck?
Wow. Okay.
That
You
never
halflings,
fucking
you
happens.
You 69 and son of a bitch halflings. You're such 69ers.
Okay, what would have been if it was a 38?
A 38 would have been a wood elf, which means that Cadriella would have probably fucked.
Well,
You a
unfortunately,
false
we decided to stick with the 69. Nice. Perfect
Nice.
roll to not change her race. And as this ritual takes place, it is a bit fascinating because not only, and it's not something that even Cadriella herself kind of notices because she is so concentrated on this ritual, but you guys notice as leaves around the area begin to float up from the ground as if gravity had been turned off, and there's this whipping wind that picks up, and you see this golden orb lower down into Kat's body as the color returns to her skin, and you hear a but she remains unconscious. She is suffering from trauma and shock. So she will remain unconscious for 26 hours.
Damn.
Could have been much more. That was a D100 roll.
Oof.
But Rudy, you do see her chest rise and fall in a steady pattern. Her pulse is restored.
Rudy's gonna.
But
fall
her
to his knees
brain
beside-
and her soul have just been through a huge trauma. She is unconscious.
Rudy's gonna fall to his knees beside her and hug her and say, I'm so glad that you're okay. I'm gonna take care of you. It is night now. Maybe we pitch our tent and we all get some rest, and we can put her in a bed and let her rest. Is everybody okay with that?
As I was about to suggest, I think this would be a good place for you guys to set up camp and have a nice little session getting to know each other, maybe learning this character's name. So I'm going to give you guys some time, some open role play time here to put yourselves down, start a rest, and introduce your guys' selves.
While we're doing that, I'm going to offer up a quick prayer to Valtor, thanking him for letting me be witness to a resurrection, which is under his purview. And yeah, that's it for right now. I do want to role play some more later.
Okay.
Are we taking watches? What are we doing? Are we all just introduced?
Maybe he's getting the tent set up since
Okay.
it's the one, TARDIS tent.
Yes.
At this point, after Ren would set up his tent, he'd probably take out his his easel and start to paint. just to get his mind off of things.
I'm still playing with Bocephus.
What are you painting, Ren?
He is painting a picture of the of the battle we had against that red dragon. Been on his mind recently, so
Okay, rolled a performance.
God, he's terrible at that. But okay,
What do I normally have you roll?
sleight of hand, I think.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
All right, here we go. That's a 25.
There you go. Yeah, you make a pretty damn good rendition of it. Almost photorealistic.
Okay.
Capturing the moment Thoka dealt that final blow.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna creep up as I see what you're drawing. Is that what I look like?
Indeed, it is.
Remember, I had 1 HP because it killed me and I came back. So as majestically as possible, in the painting, I look like shit. I'm covered in blood and gore. I, knuckleheadedly resisted the vortex warp, which probably caused me to be covered in more gore as I had to kill or be surrounded by other people who were being killed. I'm just kind of staring in awe. Like,
So, Thoka,
is
would
this
you,
how other people see me? Like all the time?
I'd say so, considering you're quite. Don't take this the wrong way, of course. Intimidating. But you might not notice that. But yes, you're quite formidable. In a good way, of course. Would you like the painting?
What do you normally do with your paintings?
Well, I thought of displaying them in the gallery one day. Collected quite a few. Some at home, some here with you all.
I'd love the painting, but I think I'd prefer blade
Wait, what
somewhere
was it?
where other people could see it.
I agree. Well then, I'll just hold on to it until things get more peaceful.
I'm just all orcs aren't bad, you know.
I know that. Well, actually, I don't know that. I'm kind of new here, but that's the impression.
You might not you might not think that, but there's quite a few people who would have that opinion of us, or of us half orcs, because we come from violent stock is probably the nicest way to put it.
I see.
There have to be more that aren't. I'm not like that.
I can tell you do have a soft side, indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have family around still?
Oh, um, I am an only child, Ren. My
That you know of.
That I know of. Well, I'm sure I am an only child of my mother that I know of. My father is the general of the orc army and killed my mother immediately after childbirth, because I was not born male.
Ren is kind of like dumbfounded and his eyes kind of narrow. Well, my condolences.
You see like the shadow of a tear well up. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. She like sucks it back up before it can drop. And just quietly repeats what she said earlier, and just we're not all like that.
You said your father was a general of the orc army?
The general.
Wow. How come I was never told this before? Actually, don't answer that question. Thank
The
you for
church
sharing that.
doesn't like that kind of information being bandied about one of their few inquisitors. People already don't like inquisitors. To have one that's a half orc is kind of odd.
And knowing your lineage, they might even think you a traitor, a spy.
Yeah. So it's not something I tell everyone.
I'll definitely keep that between the group. Quite something. I guess we all have our own little secrets, right? He kind of laughs and his eyes kind of dart around and he starts to draw another painting.
Everyone has skeletons, Ren.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Rudy, what are you doing?
Well, getting Cat into the tent, into a bed, making sure she is comfortable, and then coming back down and approaching Cadriella and extending a hand and saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Like I said before, I'm Sir Rudius Octavian Nimbledidges, but you may call me Sir Rudy. What was your name?
John, are you still there?
Oh shit, I think we lost him.
Is he in the chat?
John?
Hello.
Okay, we got you now.
Yes, I am Cadriella of the Ilianthus family. And I'll share with you a photo that gets kind of about right.
Thank you for what you did. I do appreciate it.
It was what the land desired. I am but a shepherd of it, chosen to see its will to be done. The fact that she lives and the fact that she takes this form gives me great assurance that this was the appropriate thing to do. And she looks at the back of your head and kind of signals for you to turn around. Turn around, over here.
Rudy?
Yep.
Yeah, Rudy will turn around.
And she'll pick a little pill bug off of the back of your hair and eat it.
Oh shit.
And he'll turn back around. Thank you, I guess.
Yeah, how does one respond to that?
She seems like, well, obviously, like, you take care of and groom each other in a pack. That's that would be the vibe that you'd pick up. Like, well, of course, like Je vous en prie, if you had a French-speaking character in your group.
And Rudy will go to cast prestidigitation to clean her up and realize that he no longer can use that spell.
Yeah.
Well, maybe maybe I can do something for you. Your staff there, or your your armor, if you're wearing any, is it magical? I can make it magical for you.
The things I wear are the things that I wear. I don't need manipulation from this weave to protect
Well,
Scadria.
well, you see, I'm a man of science, and I use the weave and science to make things work a little bit better.
It's
Think of it as
witchcraft.
like,
Nothing more than witchcraft.
oh,
She says.
it's far from witchcraft.
The artificer and the druid being the ones having the conversation together is the environmentalist meeting the oil magnate. This is great.
I mean,
And she'll druid craft like a little rose or whatever and like hand it to you. This in the hands of a mage or a tinkerer like you. And she'll just make it die in front of you with Campbell. And that's what you do. You alter the balance of things. And that balance, and she sort of like hops up on a rock and like decides she's gonna lecture you. No, I don't know if she'd lecture you all. She's just gonna talk to him loud enough because she's not a lecturer. But she'll like speak to you loud enough the rest of you hear it. That balance. It perverts nature. Just as my former circle did. Political organizations. Hierarchy. No. It is simple, quite simple. Predator and prey. Fight or flight. Kill or be killed. And she itches at the back of her ear. And sits down like she feels like she's made a very, 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 very salient point.
Rudy will nod and he does look down at your feet. Are you wearing any kind of shoes or slippers or anything like that?
Nope, she is barefoot.
I would give my life for this half elf. I'm sorry, for this wood elf. I'm on Friday nights. I play a wood elf who also has red dreadlocks, but it is the exact opposite.
Fuck yeah, let's do Wood
is.
Elf talk, man. Wood Elf is the best. It's a baller. It's a fucking baller race, dude. Wood Elf's are the best. I totally like the Wood Elf in Barovia, by the way, is like because the mists, like you can mask the wild all the time. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I didn't know yeah, love the Wood Elf. Wood Elf's my favorite race.
Thoka is nodding along to your speech. Not that she understands all of it, but she understands some of it. And when you get to the perversion of nature, she look at Rudy and then like look at the tent where Kat is and then look back at Rudy. She's not saying anything to anybody, but like.
And which is your character? Which one's yours? Which one's your
Thoka,
character?
the half orc.
Okay, all right. Yeah, half orc. Yeah, she gives you like a knowing nod. We have two. Do we have two Shatter Kai in the group?
Yep.
We do.
All right, Manic clearly is a Shatter Kai. Who is the other one?
Ren.
Rin.
Yeah. Okay. So she. Okay. So Frankie, would Cadriela know about Shatter Kai?
It's from a different plane, and they're not very common. So I will if you've not had need to go to the Shadowfell, there's not. You would know of dark elves, drow,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that would probably be where your brain would go.
So she points like a long red nailed finger. A little hypocritical. She does do her lips and her nails as a wood elf, but that's just me thinking it's hot. So kids at home, whatever. She says, you are, and she kind of cocks her head. Elves of some sort, but not of the kind that I've seen. You from the Underdark. Drow, and if so, why do you group with these others?
Manic looks over his shoulder at him and goes, "Make a lot of money."
Well, you see, me and my companion here, Manic, we don't hail from Plain, and we're definitely not drow. Honestly, say we might be a bit better. We hail from
Hold up,
the
this is Thoka? I thought Thoka was a half orc. Sorry.
No,
No,
that's
Ren,
Ren.
Ren.
Oh, Ren. Okay, right.
Yeah, we hail from the Gloomscape, a realm parallel to this current one, I guess.
She will slowly creep up to you like a cat that's meeting its owner's boyfriend for the first time. Sniff, look, strongly consider, turn around, walk away. Strange indeed. Well, is my work here done? So all I need is payment.
Manic?
You're gonna make
She
Manic
has
pay
She
and makes out
she
here.
has no idea of contract law or mutuality consideration or advance consent. Sorry, Druid.
Um, yeah, my bodyguard here, Manic, he will pay you.
Oh, he's gonna kill you. He is going
Her
to
head
kill you.
cocks with the word pay. Pay?
You said payment. You can't question pay when you said payment.
Yep.
What is your manner of conversation?
Well, we have Manic here has a lot of gold. If that is something that if you would like.
She's not interested in gold as she hisses at you.
What is it that you would want in the form of payment?
She looks down her pouch, pulls out one, and shows you that the white paint that she streaked across her face is running low.
Ooh, Ren has pink.
Damn. Yeah, she wants paints bones. Sometimes when I cast these spells, the bones scatter about. And then divination. She wants divination materials, which are, hold on there, character bro. Shit. Known spells for divination requires incense and a sacrificial offering appropriate to your religion worth 25 gold. So some incense and I would say a weird pine coney thing. And some more extra bones like direwolf bones or maybe not direwolf bones since her brother is a direwolf, but
Would teeth work?
it's teeth. And she has, by the way, she has a necklace around her neck, and this big ass tooth is hanging on. Big ass tooth.
Specifically, human teeth.
Fine. Yeah, I mean they died. Fuck them.
Damn right. I'm gonna start yanking teeth out of Leland's face.
Oh, this guy. Yucky.
Hey, she even winces because of that. She even winces from that.
Savage.
A contract honored, a payment is due.
Indeed. You are clearly a elf, right? Elf.
Or
Half orc.
No, orc. You are-
Funny looking
Okay.
elf.
Your voice sounds fucking exactly like Ren's. Shit. Okay.
I'm not
You're
going to talk about
clearly
how that's racist because I don't think
Great.
so.
a man of their word. And she will hold her hand out and take your human teeth. And yeah.
Point of fact, Thoka's a woman as well.
Oh, shit. God, I'm a racist and a sexist. Oh my God. We all know who Cadriella voted for.
Stop.
Jesus.
We're not going there. Anyways.
Sam will ask Cadriella if she wants some more divination material, apart from what she's got.
Of course. She'll come over and look at you. She's about 5'7". Do you literally look like fucking Sean Astin from The Lord of the Rings?
Yes. It is a 1-to-1.
You are far away from home, are you not?
I'm on a quest looking for a friend. But back to business. I've possibly got some divination mats in my portable hole. From memory, there's some beholder parts and some hill giant stuff and some dragon stuff in there, as well as stuff from a harpy matriarch that you can make a necklace from. Would you be interested in perusing those?
No.
I'm gonna lay on hands.
Don't
And what
meta.
other?
Hashtag no meta.
That's true.
She'll say no and she'll skitter back a little bit.
No. Okay. Oh well.
Not from a beholder.
Ren will
don't
come
think-
over.
That would
There's
go.
there's a harpy in there. You should get claws.
Oh, the harpy
and
would actually work, yeah.
feathers, eyeballs.
So Bocephus is a metallic, like a robot dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, she'll look over at Wraith and gesture towards Bocephus. Wraith will like wolf up to Bocephus and do your typical like metal butt sniff, dog on dog thing. What vibe does Wraith get from Bocephus? And she says, "Brother, is this one to be trusted?"
Well, she. I mean, it smells a very arcane and metal. There's some gear shifting inside. Probably a
Josephus
little.
is not sentient.
Pity.
You have
So
to
Dungeon
order him.
Master, do you want to play Wraith? I think you should play Wraith. Whose actual name?
I will agree to do that in the future, but I was not prepared
Okay.
to do so tonight.
Okay, Wraith, whose real name is I think Corin. He says, "I sense nothing from this thing. It is not natural, sister." Oh God, that fucking triggers me because I'm talking like the fucking wolf in Neverending Story, which is like the most scary thing for me in my childhood. God. And what if he is with the others? I'll leave it to you. You are the wise one. So she'll eyeball Bocephus. Look at the group.
Do I notice you're
Now,
looking at
should
those
we?
people?
Is it late in the day? Should we all camp?
It's night, so they're setting up camp. And Cadriella, you collect up all of these gifts and things, and as they begin to kind of do the things that they do, you observe for a little while, and you go to leave and kind of slink away with Wraith.
Yep.
And as you start to walk away, there is a gust of wind that stops you.
Mm.
Okay.
And
yeah.
the breeze that flows back to you by you seems to lead right back to the party. Makes you think you were told to be here in the dream. So maybe it's the party that you were supposed to meet.
Understood, Callisto. I'll watch over them, and if they prove themselves worthy, perhaps. Yes, perhaps this is your will indeed. And she'll curl up with Wraith. And you will see her as you all nod off to sleep, cast Conjure Animals, and she conjures a big black male direwolf and a gray, kind of tabby female direwolf. And she and Wraith cuddle up to them. And for the hour before they disappear, go to sleep.
Yeah. No need to set up watches tonight, guys. I'm going to give you this long rest for free.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Rin, your hand crossbow that I infused for you, is it a +1 or +2?
It's currently +1, but he actually purchased another one. Does that mean you can mark it off or something?
Oh, I mean, since I can now make things +2,
Bruh.
so I was gonna fix it for you. Hey,
Above table algebra, above table.
I didn't have it before. I just got it. Okay,
I had no idea. That's cool.
I
Holy
just got it. Unfortunate. Rin, your shoes. Can I have those? Can I see those? I'll give them back to you in the morning.
Sure. And he'll hand them over to you.
Okay, thank you. And he runs into the tent.
Hmm.
And over the night, I will infuse them to be what is it? Because I just got it. Sorry, looking for it. Slippers of spider climbing.
Hey.
Um,
I love those.
I took your shoes and then I kind of turned them, and now they look different. They have spider webs and everything on them, and they look more like oh, what are those rubber shoes that people wear? That have
Crocs.
little. Yes, it looks like a pair of Crocs, but with spider webs on them.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
That's what the picture looks like when I made them on my character sheet.
So I just add these to my inventory?
The slippers of spider climbing should exist. Yeah, they're in there.
Oh yeah, see him.
I
Wow.
I replicated. I don't know if I don't think I can give it to you though.
He's not lying. They're
They do
house
look like
shoes, guys. They
They
do
oh
really
look
my
like
are.
Crocs.
gosh.
They look like Crocs.
They look like Crocs with no strap. Why would Wizards of the Coast do this to us?
I put a strap on it though, so you can go into off road mode.
Oh my god. And as you
Oh,
guys
really?
mark your long rest and you infuse, the night passes by peacefully. And we are at the halfway point, guys. So we are going to go ahead and take a break and we will start back here when we get back. Let's go ahead.
Right on.
You know what? We didn't quite take 10 minutes, but hey, who cares? Let's bring the map back up. Everybody's long rested. It is a 12-hour night. You guys arise at about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Cat still has 14 hours in this state. What are you going to do?
We can leave her in the tent, right? And close up the tent, and she's fine in there.
Does this party still have Dinnigan's tent?
We took it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we took it from him before we when we left him in the capital.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like Cook and say that it was actually me that took it. Yes, the party took it.
Sam took it. Sam took it. I'm so sorry. I don't know who took things. I'm just saying the party.
Okay, yeah. So that dimension exists inside of that tent, so you can fold it up. Just doesn't get set back up. She could never get out again.
I'll set it back up.
Of course you will. Nothing possibly I could devise to take that from you, huh? Anyways, so yeah, Cat is in the tent and folded up.
Frankie's trying to start Rudy's villain arc.
I think I did with the ground. Gadriella, feeling drawn to this party?
Yeah.
And being told by nature, you let them
Mhm.
know that you intend to join them.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Manic,
Sam will
Go
risk
ahead.
petting Rafe.
Oh shit.
Oh, best buddies now. Okay, cool.
make an
Cool,
animal
cool.
handling check.
Me, or
No. Sam said he's going to try to pet Wraith. And I'm going to see if he gets the spot.
19.
Yeah. Actually, Wraith kind of looks like he wants to tough it out, but you get this spot right at the back of his neck and his leg starts to go, and he kind of looks confused over at you, Gadriella. I'm not doing that on purpose.
Damn. Nice. So, welcome aboard, I guess. I joined not too long ago, actually, as well. They call themselves the Misfits. Well, I guess we call ourselves the Misfits now.
Samwise, do you intend to teleport the party as was the plan?
Sure, if that's still the plan. I'll ask Manic. What does Manic say?
Sounds good to me, mate. Cheers.
Okay.
Party gathers up. You pull out the scroll. Do you have
Yeah,
the
I'll
ability
start
to
this.
cast 7th level spells?
No, I will. You know me. I love rolling dice. Oh, I'll just roll my portents. Sorry, I forgot.
Rudy, it is the start of a new day. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Ooh!
7.
Your queen has been resurrected. The way those people looked
Yeah.
at you in town the night before, you locked eyes with those 10 people. They understand. As the draw to become king grows slightly inside of you.
I can make such a difference in this world.
What'd you say, Rudy?
I said that we are making a difference in this world, Thoka.
You know, when you're right, Rudy. When you're right, you're right.
I know, I'm usually right.
What?
I said that I'm usually right because I'm pretty smart with the making and things, And sometimes I have this just like flash of genius thing that just like, makes me a little bit smarter too.
He's not
I
wrong.
can't actually argue with that. Yeah.
Made
This
you
is true.
some shoes.
I'm gonna look down at this perversion of footwear that you got on now.
Ren is gonna try to tap dance with him in the dirt.
Do you want some of those, Thoka?
Absolutely not.
So
The
it would
most
be
serious she's ever been.
it would be a DC 17 check for that teleport. Are you going to use one of those die, or are you going to roll it?
Yeah, I'll use the 12. Plus 5 should give me 17.
All right. Mark off your portent. As Rudy, you all gather nearby, he says, hold on to your butts. You hold on to the stone as well that you guys collected from the other side of the portal. And you cast teleport. And where is it? There it is.
You fall right into the lava.
The mess from your battle has been cleared, but the portal behind you, you see it is now inert. That purple pinkish vortex is no longer there, and the runes on the floor are no longer glowing. So you see the portal is now inactive.
I didn't think this one through too good, guys. Kat is going down here with us. It's gonna be an interesting conversation when she wakes up, but she'll be fine.
Yep. I double checked.
I mean, what's gonna do? Leave her out in the swamp?
Oh, I am missing some tokens here.
Could be worse.
Dun dun dun. There you are.
I'll send Pippin up to do some scouting.
Yeah. So to the south, you see that there is a cave tunnel.
Hmm.
And there's like a well-worn path on the soot-covered ground here, where it seems to be the main entrance and exit to this cavern here at this lake or river of fire.
And where exactly are we again, Frankie?
You're underneath the twin volcanoes in the Fire Pass Mountains. You're trying to get to Anvil's Hearth because you heard it was under siege.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we didn't go to a different plane or anything. So this is the closest to my father I've been in a long time. I'm getting itchy.
Yeah.
Mm.
You all head south. So first, welcome to Minhal's Underdark, folks.
Oh shit.
You guys are... Let's use a Thoka token. Here. Anvil's Hearth is here. The city of Holoth is here. And there you are.
Above table. Why don't we just teleport straight to Braun?
Oh, you didn't think about that.
Indeed.
It would also take away from the journey.
You guys have no idea where Braun is.
That's true.
He could be fighting all the way down here for all you know.
I'd rather save Braun. Then.
I know you would, buddy.
Well, whatever. We're on the journey. The
And
great
now,
journey.
as you're traveling through the dark tunnels. Who's leading?
Manic, obviously.
I mean, I can lead. Rudy's just gonna mumble to himself. I was born to lead. I got this. Follow me. I'll lead.
Goodness. I'm going to have to add Cadriella to every map. Cadriella.
She's right there.
Oh, she's already there.
Right where? Oh,
No, I thought we just
it's
said
the dire wolf I need to add.
I'll add Bocephus.
And Cadriella, you've never teleported before, so the experience for you was strange. And to go from the cool kind of muggy morning of the swamp to just appearing at the bottom of a volcano is jarring.
Right, right. No, I get it. Yep. Okay.
And yeah, you know, I'm not gonna say that you kind of second guess, but this would be an opportunity to second guess as they start to walk into this cave. But something inside you tells you that this is where you're supposed to be, and you follow them in.
Yeah, agreed, agreed.
Rudy, as you step forward, make a perception check.
Okay.
Bro, your dice hate you tonight. Like,
They really do.
hate you. By the way, does anybody not have dark vision? I think this whole party does, right?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Shatterkai do.
Half-orcs have darker vision.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we don't have to worry about vision. Down here. All right. Well, Rudy, you don't notice anything. You just keep on walking.
Keep on walking.
Rudy will move with
So
you.
has anyone been to the Underdark before?
Thug.
No, I'm from the north, but I am raised in the dune, so no.
Fair enough.
Sorry, refreshing my screen. Okay, there we go. There we go.
All right, Rudy, as you step there, you may make another perception check.
And can I would not not be out of the perception loop, Dungeon Master. Sorry to ruin all of your perception checks from here on out.
At 20.
These are
At
tight
20.
corridors that you're walking through.
Okay, okay, and I got
so-
stag, pauldron, antler, shoulder gip, so it's I'll step back.
I'm also 3
And-
foot tall.
But you are leading, so you do see as quickly right ahead of you a snake slithers into this cavern. Quite large.
Can Ren cast pass without trace on the group?
Sure.
All right, he'll cast that.
You know,
How tall
I
are the
have-
walls? The cavern
You've
walls?
you probably got 15 feet above you. This is like a tight cavern that almost looks like
Okay.
it was carved by magma, you know?
Right. That's plus 10.
And
to
the
stealth for
heat
everybody.
and the smell of sulfur ahead of you is pretty heavy.
Rudy is gonna turn back and point out that he saw a snake slither into a.
Cadriella, hearing
What?
that he saw a snake, roll a nature check.
All right. It's a natty one, baby.
It won't be a net one. I'll bountiful it.
Go ahead and re-roll.
Okay. Oh, not better. It's only a 12. Sorry, guys.
So, you've never been to the Underdark, but this does not seem like the kind of environment where a snake would be living.
Strange. For
They
a
are
snake.
drawn, yeah, they are drawn to heat, but this is a little excessive.
Okay, I'll let the group know that. Yeah, yeah. And I can let's see. Do. Yeah, I'll keep creeping up with the group. My big old dire will stay back.
If we're passing pass trace, should we roll stealth check then? Can we sneak up?
Yeah, if you want to be sneaky.
All right.
Sure. Thank you for the +10 because I have a -1 to stealth.
That's
So
no.
35 stealth.
Jeez.
Same.
25 for Rudy.
I got a nat 1.
Oh wow. No.
I will, as long as it's not on the same
Please.
turn, Frankie.
Go ahead.
Because that would have given me a 0 before pass without trace. 17.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys get the feeling that you're all moving pretty quietly. Rudy, as you step up, you see that there's a cavern kind of carved out here on your right, and there seems to be some kind of hole in the ground. And the hole is big enough. You could fit in the hole, but somebody like Manic or something like that would not be able to fit in it.
So me and Samwise could go down it.
Yeah, you and Sam could
Pippin.
fit through those holes.
Do you guys want to investigate this hole?
Ren will come over.
Sure. I'll know that we can send Pippin down.
Yeah, so Pippin begins to fly down. And what is Pippin's armor class?
Ugh. AC is 11.
Okay, 1 second. We are going to be rolling initiative here in a sec. Actually, no, it's going to auto roll initiative. I lost my encounter page, so I have to pull up monster stat blocks again. I am so sorry, guys. It closed out. Okay. I need that guy twice. I need nightmare speakers. I need pitmasters. Okay. I need a whisper. And I need some drow. Amazing. Okay, it's going to auto roll everybody's initiative. Okay. So after this abomination takes its turn, it will be your guys' turn. All right, so as Pippin flies in, he gets bit at by this abomination. Which is a 16 to hit for 8 piercing, 9 poison.
No. Oh, well. It's nice while we had him. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
I'll let
As
Rudy
this
know there's
thing-
something bad down there.
This thing comes out, pushes the dirt around the hole as it emerges in front of you, Rudy. Cadriella, you're up first in this combat.
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
So I think this is apt for her to scramble up here. And I think what she will do is take her Aspenwood staff and she will smack it into the ground, close her eyes, and whisper. And the ground rumbles, and blue-white sparks emerge from a spot right next to Snaky Snake as she summons a giant constrictor snake, casting Conjure Animals. It's a CR2 creature to appear right next to Deadass. Like, just north of our gnomish friend.
Indeed.
She seems surprisingly alert, gentlemen.
Okay.
And I'll roll the constrictor snakes.
It's going to automatically roll it. But yeah, the attacks and stuff.
Okay, so it does a let's see.
Where are you trying to summon it? Because this thing's going to have a hard time fitting through that opening.
Oh, that's giant?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Okay, let's take that back. Let's undo. Undo. She presses the undo button on her druid staff. After pressing undo on the staff, she shall summon 2 darklings. Darklings, casting a summon. She's casting Conjure Woodland Beings instead. So 2 darklings show up. They are CR. Fuck, that's actually she gets 4 of them. That's so broken. 4 darklings, dude.
Yeah, they look like little Menics.
They dash the fuck in. 1, 2. Sorry, guys. I'll move them away. And then there's 2 more. Do they have ranged attacks? Sorry, know your character, bro. God damn it. Extra darkling. Ranged attacks. Yeah, they can throw a dagger. All right, cool. So 2 darklings will stab with dagger. Do they have an advantage on their attack roll? I don't think so. So these are just 2 stabs. Here we go. Stab 1 is a 20 to hit for 11 piercing.
Okay.
And dagger 2 is a 12 to hit. Does the 12 hit?
It does not.
Okay, that one misses. And then Darkling 3 and 4 will chuck daggers. Chucked dagger is a 15 to hit for 16 piercing. And final chucked dagger is an 18 to hit for 14 piercing.
So there are 4
And they're
of
like
these
back.
things?
They're back here. Yeah, there you go. They're moving like shucking and jiving, so they're right there. This guy will pivot away, opening the pathway for any fighters that wish to jump in.
Opportunity attack as you step away.
I'll allow that.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. I thought I saw something about Darklings having some sort of some such, but I don't see it. Armor class 14.
Okay, a 8 slashing.
It shall suffer 8 slashing. Yes.
All right. Does it end your turn?
Yes.
Ren, you are up.
All right. Am I quick question? Am I in darkness? Are we all in darkness? I guess
It's pretty dark down here. There is some light coming from this direction.
okay. I'm asking because he has umbral sight, and while in darkness, he is considered invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, so he is going to run up this wall here, and 5. 20, you said 15 for the wall.
Yeah.
All right, he's currently upside down, and he is going to take a shot at the Yanti Abomination with sharpshooter. I think he gets
Way to
advantage.
immediately use your slippers as spider climb. Just
I
you got them 4 seconds ago.
really did too. Sharpshooter with advantage. That is 15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Excellent. That is 21 points of piercing. He's gonna do it again. 19 hit.
19 hits.
All right. 19 piercing once again. Oh, first time 21. But yeah, 19. Another attack. Sharpshooter. Oh. And that is 22 to hit.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. There's 19 piercing and 1d8 from Dread Ambusher. That's an extra 1 force damage on that 19.
All right.
Rudy's there along with the Darkling, so that is sneak attack, 1d6. That's 5 extra piercing, and I get 1 more attack with my bonus action. Okay. That is 15 to hit.
15 just hits.
18 piercing. And that's my turn.
Damn, you waylay this thing down to bloody.
Shit.
Rudy.
Rudy's gonna see that he is surrounded and just say, "How dare you surround me?" As he pulls out his hammer and he's going to start swinging. He's going to swing on the snake. That's a nat 20.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
As your ego swells.
So that's 17 before the roll. Let's pump an arcane jolt into this too. So it's 12 more. So that's 17, 20, 29 before the roll. 11
40.
plus 4 more.
So
Arcane jolt.
44.
44 points of damage on the first attack.
Oof.
Respectable.
This thing is looking rough.
All right. Second attack on the snake. That's a 26 to hit
Absolutely.
for 9 more bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. How dare that snake interrupt your travels as you just crush its skull in and it falls over dead.
And he's gonna turn and look at the other 2 things behind him, and he's gonna say, "You two should probably run." And he's gonna tell Bocephus to attack anything that he sees out there around the others. So Bocephus will attack one of those darklings.
Those are friendly.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
dude.
summoned by Cadriel.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
the
No
way
shit.
you roll.
Not that character, bro.
Ah.
Not that character.
That's the way you're
I
role
was-
playing the crown.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
thought
I
it
mean,
was
it
so
makes
enemies
sense.
from the
You
initial
don't
track.
know that. I mean, technically Rudy doesn't know that, but you did see those
I
two
mean,
little
you
things.
did hear her say spell words and then appear afterwards and attack the monster. But yeah.
I'm
And they look
sorry.
like little mimics.
My brain got so confused on what it was. I apologize. Nope, that'll be it for
Dude,
Rudy.
and welcome to the world of summoning creatures. Like, characters care so little for your summoned creatures, just like it's the worst. All
Sam,
druids, man.
Can Sam hear anything? Because if he can't, he's just gonna not do anything since he's gonna
I've
think
fallen behind.
the encounter's over.
Yeah, no, but you don't hear anything. You can make an active perception check.
Sure. $16.
Yeah, it's you hear like the rolling of the magma and the crackling ahead of you. You think you're coming up on another kind of magma river, but it's a cave, and yeah, no voices or anything. So I
Oh.
guess that means you're gonna do nothing,
Yep.
which means these guys are all gonna hold actions. It is your awakened beast's turn. Or do you have to use resources to go? John? All right, I think we lost John again. So you're up.
Right on.
Hello,
Can
hello,
I?
hello, hello.
Oh, there he
Sorry,
is.
I was muted.
Does
He can sniff. He'll sniff for perception.
okay.
Okay, his advantage on that. So here we go. Because I see no bad guys on the map. He got a 17 roll.
Cause that 17. The smell of sulfur is so thick down here and smoke, and Wraith is not used to this kind of environment. It's kind of overwhelming his senses.
Okay. Yeah. He says, I sense nothing.
All right, Thoka.
Can I squeeze past literally anybody?
Yeah, you can move
Or
through
am I just
friendly
stuck? Okay.
spaces. You can move through
Okay.
friendly spaces. You just can't end in the same space.
That is fat ass fingers getting on my nerve. 30 underneath that darkling. Can't wait till my computer gets fixed. 10 feet puts me right in front of Quadriella. And I'll end my turn.
All right. Cadriella, you're back up.
Yeah. Okay, she will skitter ahead, do to here, and using her she can see in 360 directions and into the ethereal plane and invisible creatures, and she will do an active perception check. Therefore,
As you step out
active.
there where you can see out into this
Okay.
cavern, it's not even going to be necessary. Allow me to reveal the map. I am just making invisible creatures no longer invisible. And you see that there are 4 drow waiting with longbows, and you are in their longbow range. So as you step out to make that, I am going to make some longbow attacks.
Drow? Why would there be drow? I mean, who fucking injected drow into this fucking campaign?
So 23 to hit. 9 to hit.
That shell hits. Shell hit.
9 to hit. So 2 misses and a 19 to hit, which just hits, I believe. So I got 2 hits.
Yep.
You will take 18 piercing
Okay.
and 10 poison.
Okay. Let's see. 10 poison. I may have. Let me check my features and trait. Can I bonus action hide with my mantle of nature's mantle?
Yeah, after they
Get that.
shoot, you want to hide,
Yeah.
try
after
to
they shoot.
hide.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Only a 13. It's a fail. So and then. Okay, I'll check. Hold on. Okay, you can do someone else. I have some sort of a immune to poison and disease. All right, so I take no
Okay.
poison.
There you go.
All right, done.
All right, Rin. You see these
Alright.
arrows fly at Quadrilla the second she made herself known at that opening.
Okay. He'll stick to the ceiling. Where does the light begin and end? Pretty much.
So the light from the magma is filling this cavern here.
Okay. He's gonna move here. 5, 10, 15, 5. And he will take some shots at Drow D. I think that's what he can reach.
Okay.
20. Right, he can reach all of them. Yeah, he'll take a shot at Drow D. Advantage sharpshooter. Damn. It's a 21 hit.
Absolutely hits.
So 17 piercing.
All right, he's dead.
Oh wow. Okay. He'll take a shot at A.
All right.
17.
17 hits.
That is 18 piercing.
All right, he's dead.
Jesus. All right. C. Yeah, you take a shot at C. 22 to hit.
Hell yeah.
And 17 piercing.
Dead. You're just knocking him down.
Right.
Mr. One Shot, One Kill.
I'll end my turn there. Yeah, for now. Yeah.
All right, Rudy, you hear the sounds of arrows flying across from outside of this cavern. Do you want to crawl down in the hole still?
Ren will actually yell out Drow and as he's taking these shots.
Okay. Micah, you're muted.
I said, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, Rudy will crawl down into the hole.
What's your movement speed?
30.
Okay. As you get past the mouth, which has now been opened, you realize it's a little bit bigger down in here. And you get to about here. And you realize you can make a right or a left turn.
Let's make a.
That was roughly 25 feet.
Let's make a right turn going this way.
Okay. I will move you 5 more feet. And if you wish to dash, we can move you more. You are underneath this bridge in this river.
I will cast haste on myself.
Ooh. Okay, so 30 more feet will get you here. And if you can't realize, you're going to come out of that hole over there.
That's what I figured. Let's go ahead and dash.
Okay. Yep. And as you're climbing up, this nightmare speaker is not looking at you, but I need a stealth check.
Oh, hang on. I can't dash. I used my action to cast that, and my other action has to be used to attack. So I can't dash. So I'm still underneath. I apologize.
So you're still right about there.
Yep. I believe that is all I can do.
All right, Samwise. You just watched Rudy climb down into this hole.
I'll wish him best of luck and then I'll haste Stoker.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah, you will. I love hearing that.
Right. This drow is going to try to return fire at Ren.
All right.
Is a 19 to hit?
It does, but I think he gets disadvantage because I'm invisible, right?
You stepped into the dim light of the cavern there.
I did? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 19 hits.
For 12 plus 13. So 12 piercing and 13 poison.
Okay.
Then he will use his movement, get behind this wall and take cover. Bocephus can only go on your turn. Why did it roll its own initiative?
I don't know.
Okay, so the Mind Whisperer. Let's take a look at that stat block. They get 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Spellcasting. Ooh. It is going to send 2 Eldritch Blasts your way, Ren.
Okay.
First one. Only a 9, so misses. Second one. It's a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So you suffer 12 force damage, and you are knocked back 10 feet. You
All
hit
right.
the wall. Okay, Nightmare Speaker is going to step down here, hold an action. The other one's going to stay put and hold an action. Pitmaster is going to step forward 10 feet to the edge here. What do they got from any of you within 60 feet? I don't think so. You're much further. Oh, yeah. 90 feet to Umbrella. He's going to cast invisibility on himself. So allow me to do that and then move him.
Which one did that?
The Pitmaster on the bottom right island. Okay. It is Wraith's turn. John?
It'll do nothing.
All right. Thoka?
Sweet. And you said the hole is only big enough. Or
It's been opened up now.
Okay, sweet. I will run into the room. 1 second. And of course, I closed the fucking. Real quick while I open that back up. My
5,
plan
10,
is
15,
to move in and
20
follow
feet.
behind.
So 20 feet gets you into the hole.
I'm hasted, so I got another 60 feet of movement.
Okay, and are you going to go the same way Rudy did, or?
Yes.
Okay, so you get 60 more feet. 30 there. So you're going to be right up with Rudy. Underground. But you're going to
will end my turn, I think.
Okay. Cadriella, we're all the way back up at you.
Yes. She will move forward. Let's see. And can she see do the turn invisible?
So he cast invisibility. Yeah, from where you were, you would have seen him cast the spell.
All right. So, well, she can see invisible creatures with her robe at 100 feet.
He went down into the hole.
Okay. All right. Bastard. All right. Well, screw him. Therefore, she shall cast a spell of magic, a magical spell. No, she shall not. She will just pull out her longbow and take a fucking longbow shot at Dingus on the bridge, the Wanty Mind Whisperer. Here comes the roll. Actually, let's do this better. Let's do it with this. Bam. Okay, that's a 24 to hit for 9 piercing.
On who? The Mind Whisperer?
Wanty Mind Whisperer Dingus on the bridge.
Okay.
And then bonus action stealth.
Did you roll damage?
Yeah, that was a 9 piercing
Okay. Don't know why it didn't pop up.
and a 19 stealth.
Okay. As you
We-
step out and your stealth is broken when you take the shot, the
Yep.
nightmare speaker who was holding an action is going to cast a spell at you.
I'll jam it. I'll jam the spell.
22 to hit
That's an unsuccessful jam, folks. Okay, yeah, that hits.
for 18 necrotic damage as spectral fangs appear around you and clamp down.
Damn.
Ouch.
Okay.
Oh, witchcraft. Yes.
And then you can hide again for
She
19.
hides.
All right,
Okay.
Ren, you are up.
All right. He's gonna dust himself off and get back up. Well, I don't think he was prone, right?
I didn't make you prone, but you are off the ceiling. You were knocked
All
off
right.
the ceiling.
Well, he did that for flavor. He'll come forward 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, 35. And he will take a shot at the Yanti Mind Whisper
Okay.
sharpshooter. 24 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. He's going to use favored foe. Your 1d6. 2. Extra 2 damage. Sharpshooter again. That's
Did
12.
you roll your initial
I did.
damage?
Actually, I didn't. I'm sorry. That is 22 piercing.
Okay. And the second one misses.
He's going to use precision shot. Oh, there we go.
Yep, that'll hit.
Hits? Okay. $18 piercing.
All right, he's bloodied.
Okay, he'll use second wind on his for his bonus action, and now my turn there.
Okay. That takes us to Rudy.
Rudy's gonna take his movement to come out of the hole.
Yeah, are you trying to do so stealthily?
No,
Okay.
no. I mean, why would a king have to stealth, right? Like, my presence needs to be known. I'm gonna run up on this UNT Nightmare Speaker,
Yep.
and I'm gonna just pull out my hammer and say, "Oh well, you sure picked the wrong people to attack." I'm gonna swing my hammer. That is a 28 to hit
Absolutely.
for 10 bludgeoning damage. Second attack is a nat 1.
All right. Yeah, as you speak and swing and hit her, she turns on you and swings her scimitar. 17 to hit doesn't do it though.
Nope, because I have a 19 right now because of
Yep.
haste. And then third attack with my hammer. A 15 to hit.
15 hits.
All right. And that's going to be 16 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And Bocephus is going to move up to here. And that will be it for Rudy.
All right. Samwise.
Yeah, Sam's just gonna pop out and fireball down the line.
Okay. That is the Mind Whisperer. Dex save is +2. That's a failure with a 6. And the Drow also gets a +2. Fails with an 8. They both fail. So the drow's going to die. That's just how it is. Unless you happen to roll all ones. Yeah, no. So 25 damage. Also kills the Mind Whisperer. So you kill both
Nice.
Nice.
enemies.
And I'll just end up there, Frank.
Okay. So the Nightmare Speaker by Rudy is going to take her turn. Spell save DC is 13. I need a 13 whiz save, please, Rudy. As she casts a cone of fear.
That's an 18.
All right, you are not frightened. And for her second action, she will swing her scimitar. That is a 20 to hit for.
I will shield.
Okay. So, and then this Nightmare Speaker is going to Misty Step over here and hold an action. Actually, no, she can see Ren, but I don't think she. Oh, that's a cantrip. Okay, yeah. But a 6 doesn't hit you, Ren, so you are safe.
All right.
This guy appears behind Rudy. And he gets 2 bite attacks. First one is 21.
That misses.
Second one is a 29.
That one does hit.
4, 5 piercing and 6 poison.
Okay. And I need to make a con check. 3. And I pass for the 24.
Yep, absolutely. And bonus action, I need Rudy, Ren, and Samwise to make con saving throws.
21.
16.
12.
So just Sam failed, and Sam, you are asleep.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Cook.
You lose
Son of a bitch!
concentration on haste, and Thoka loses her turn.
Oh no.
Cadriella.
I will. So that's my Darklings, not me, right? They all move up. I moved them, so they're done.
Okay. And now it's your turn.
Sure. Okay. Q will. Jeez. Skitter over
As you
here.
step there and
I'm
break,
still stealthed.
once you move, you break your
No, no, I
hide.
can because I can hide in light concealment.
Correct, but the action of hiding is to hunker down and hide somewhere. And once you move, you are no longer hidden. That is different
Okay.
than stealthing.
All right. So let me think this through. So if I were to bonus action stealth at the beginning of my turn, I wouldn't be able to bonus action stealth at the end of my turn. So yeah. I expose myself. Yes, exposed.
Otherwise, it would be broke.
It's pretty broken already.
Yeah. So you reveal yourself. I need a con save from you as the other Nightmare Speaker. You've now stepped into her line of sight. Is going to attempt to put you to sleep.
11, but I cannot be slept. I am an elf.
Good. I wish I would have remembered that. Yeah. So
too.
you failed, but damn it.
It was this one right here.
Yep.
She hisses, "You dare challenge me for dominance?" And yeah, let's go ahead and bust this out. She extends her staff, and there's this like a sickle on the top of it that crackles with blue-white energy. And she hisses, and a jagged bolt of lightning flies out from the staff, searing a path towards the nightmare speaker as she casts lightning bolt.
Wow.
It's a DC 19 deck save,
Yep.
or the nightmare speaker shall suffer 25 lightning. So
It's a
12 on a save.
17.
Okay, that is a fail. So 25 lightning.
Damn. Nice.
She'll move over here and bonus action hide.
Okay.
26.
Damn. That's a good roll.
Fucking predator, baby.
All right, Ren, back up.
Cool. Was the Yanti on the left the one who put Sam to sleep?
Yeah, and it's not concentration either.
Wow.
This is an effect. It's called Mershulk Slumber. So, Sam is asleep for 10 minutes unless awakened or takes damage. And it would use your action to awaken him.
You know what? Ren is gonna wake up Sam with his action.
All right.
He's gonna lightly slap his face.
Sam, you are awake but prone.
Don't worry, my chubby cheeks provide resistance to your slapping.
I'll have my turn there.
Okay. Rudy.
All right. Rudy, not liking this pit master that came behind him. He's gonna say, he's gonna turn him and say, grovel, as he casts command.
Okay. That's DC 22, right?
Yes.
I rolled a 23. He gets a +4 and I rolled a 19.
Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn back to this UNT and hit it with my hammer for my hasted action.
Okay.
$19 to hit. I'm gonna arcane jolt it.
Yep.
So that is a 10 plus. Oh, there it is. 10 plus 6.
All right. She's bloodied.
All right, and Josephus will stay within 5 feet of Ren and Samwise.
Okay. Samwise,
That'll
you are
be-
up. You are prone.
Yeah, I'll just get up and mind whip the bloodied nightmare speaker.
All right. Int is +2. That's a failure with a 10.
No, okay. Just 13 psychic damage. Can't react, and they either need to choose a bonus action move or attack.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right. It is her turn. She is going to choose to attack. She will swing her scimitar at Rudy. But miss with a 13. The other nightmare speaker is, yeah, what kind of spells? Yeah. Let's get that out. She casts darkness right there. Okay. Now the pitmaster is up. And he is going to attempt to bite you, Rudy, with advantage for flanking. Oh, I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 2. So definitely misses. Second attack.
Do I get an oh no.
No, 'cause it
No,
was
yeah, that's
advantage.
advantage. That's advantage, that's right.
Second attack also misses with a 16. Thoka.
Hell yeah. I measured it out. It's 20 feet to get to the hole.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to
So I'm gonna
fight from
move up.
within the hole because you cannot move through the pitmaster.
Okay.
It is tight and cramped in here, so attacks will have disadvantage. But you may attack.
Reckless it is, bud. Straight roll. Where is my character sheet? There we go. As soon as it loads in. Okay. So reckless attack, great weapon master, all that nonsense. Just subtract 5. How about an 11?
11 misses.
I thought so. Second attack, 21.
21 hits.
Forgot to rage. Can I rage in between attacks?
I'll let you, buddy.
Let me say that. Okay. Is that, part of being a barbarian?
Yep.
So 24 plus 6. I'll throw a smite on there. Like this thing. Third level. $42 damage.
Damn. Okay. He's not bloody.
And I didn't think so. That is all I can do from this tight, cramped space. But I do have a plan
Okay.
for next week. That is my turn.
Cadriella, you are in darkness, but you have the ability to see through magical darkness or just invisibility.
Let me see that inventory. Dark vision. Do invisible creatures? No. Answer's no. So
Okay.
I need to
So
get
you are in darkness.
GTFO. Okay, she'll scramble through here. She'll stealth beforehand because she's not dumb. So here comes her bonus action stealth roll to lead off as she emerges. That's a whopping 10. So she creeps
Their
out.
passive are higher than that. So
No held actions. Okay, nice.
no, she let it off.
Yeah.
She
okay,
cast
so
darkness,
she will,
and the other one attacked.
Okay, cool. She will unload. Oh, fuck. Please. Yeah, she will take one more step forward and cast Thorn Whip on the Wanti.
Ooh, the bloodied one, or
The one that if she succeeds, she pulls into the lava.
well, both of them will get pulled into the lava. But
No, this one that challenged her for dominance, the one
okay,
to the left of the screen.
go ahead and make your spell attack.
29
Yep, definitely.
for 3 piercing, and she drags its ass into the shiz.
Yep. And as she falls into the lava, she will take 3d10 plus 5 fire.
Imagine taking fire damage.
So that's 11 total fire damage. So she is now bloodied and in agony.
And done.
All right, Rin.
All right. Ren is going to bonus action Raven. What is it called? Blessing of the
Raven's
Raven
Queen.
Queen. Yes. To the in front of him, Would you allow him to teleport to the ceiling?
I
Be able to-
so out here where the river is, the ceilings are much higher. So there you got that cavern you're in, and it opens up where this river is.
Okay, so he'll let's say 5, 25, 30, and he will bonus action teleport to top of up here. I guess this smaller cavern, and he will climb the rest, which is just 5 more feet. And he will take a shot at the Yanti on his right.
Even at that height, looking down, because that's a bridge. I'm gonna say that you can't see the one on our right looking at it, or Ren's right for the way he would be facing.
On Ren's left, the way he's facing, I guess. By
Okay.
Thoka.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and
All right. Go ahead.
18 to hit,
Definitely hits.
20 piercing, and he gets one more shot.
Well, so Rudy, as you're about to line up this final blow, Ren just stole your fucking kill. As the crossbow bolt goes in one side and out the other of the Yanti's head, and it crumbles down into the lava and sinks like Arnold in T2.
Have good bodyguards.
But you could still see the pitmaster Ren, so you could shoot at him too.
I
I just didn't
already
want you to
rolled.
waste your attack on it, something you killed.
Right, okay. Well, I already rolled. This is 16.
16 hits?
All right, sweet. That is 21 piercing. And that's his turn.
All right, you bloodied. All right, Rudy.
He's gonna turn to this pitmaster and smile and say, "You never try to sneak up on a king." He's gonna take 3 hammer attacks.
Hit.
A 19 to hit for 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, still
Second
holding
attack.
on.
23
Definitely hits.
for 16 bludgeoning damage.
And Thoka, your kill is stolen. As Rudy crushes the skull of this Yanti.
Damn, that's dirty.
I don't think I can. Let me look at something real quick. Aish. Yeah. That'll be it for Rudy. Bocephus will stay within 5 feet of Samwise, and that'll be it for Rudy.
Okay. Samwise.
Can Sam see that last nightmare speaker?
Unfortunately, not through the dark.
Okay. I'll break out my handy dandy lantern of revealing and just move and do nothing.
Okay.
The lantern will basically remove the darkness right around me. At least while it's there.
It does wherever your lantern, like I said, it's a cone out of that lantern. So wherever your lantern is pointed, the darkness is abated.
Yeah. I'll point it down towards the nightmare speaker.
Okay, I
Yes.
might as well just delete it then.
No, that's my turn.
But she is going to Misty Step. And you are going to get 2 scimitar attacks. Cadriella. That is a 19 to hit, which hits, and 7, so she misses. As you take 8 slashing damage.
Okay, 8 slashing.
She is then going to risk an opportunity attack 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 start to run away.
Yeah, I'll take a slash at her with my staff/sickle. So let's see here. Not the best combat character, but that is a 25 to hit for a
Oh, yeah.
whopping 6 slashing.
All right. And she doesn't even make it past you as she falls over dead. You guys are out of combat. And we move on to Stars and Wishes.
Nice.
Amazing. John, you're new at the table. Why don't you start us off? Tell us what you thought.
Love it. Love the group. Still getting my bearings about me, but like the tragic love story, like being in the Underdark, like the fact that my backstory is haunting this group as well from my other campaign, and enjoy the group. Like to have Micah and Patrick be teamed back up with them, and hope you like Cadriella. That's my recap. I will give the MVP to Samwise Gamgee's character pilot, mainly because of the RP, but let's be honest, partially because of the cool accent.
Awesome. Cook.
If I had a wish, it would be that Sam didn't get put to sleep. Other than that, no, I had a great time. Wish stars to Patrick for making Frankie say oof. Love hearing that shit. It was a great question that you had no reason to think would elicit such a response. And also for the painting role play, I love that shit. That was cool as fuck. I wanted to throw a star out to Sam for just casually casting a fireball when there were only 2 enemies. Just to prove a point, I guess. Rudy, you get one. Micah, for the role play, always spot on. Manic gets one for the accent from Frankie. And then, of course,
He's going to kill
John,
us all.
he's going to murder you specifically. John gets one, the role play from your character. I haven't played with before, but the role play from your end is amazing. I'm going to give my MVP to John, just for
Awesome.
the intro, coming in hot with the role play and never letting off of it. I absolutely love to see it.
Thank you.
Awesome. Micah.
All right. Yeah, stars. Stars to Frankie for the manic roleplay. That was a lot of fun to see. Love the secret handshake that Manic didn't want us to know about, but we got to see it tonight. Stars to the roleplay to everybody. Honestly, it's good having John at the table here too. So half of this table is now from Thursday, so that's a lot of fun. Um, but no, the roleplay was really good. We got a little snippet of Samwise where he said that he was looking for someone, but he quickly got off of his backstory. But we got a little snippet, so maybe we can find out a little bit more about Samwise and who he's searching for. Combat was fun. I love having the crown on now and seeing how Rudy is changing. He's got to be king. But I think I will give my MVP to John for the whole role play and resurrection of Kat, which was great, and that she she didn't change. She stayed a halfling. So that's also nice. No, only wish for me is that Manic could have been here tonight.
Absolutely. Bob.
Stars, John for Cadriella and Rudy for his crown roleplay. Patrick for his spider climbing with his new boots. And obviously Frankie for playing Mix Barb. Wishes. Obviously, wish Mick was here. Also, am hopeful that Sam will make friends with Rafe. And I wish I had told Ren to paint Rudy as actually doing the killing blow on Tizru. EVP would be John.
Awesome. Patrick?
Oh man, I'll start off with the wishes. I wish Manic was here. Tonight was a really good session. I mean, he was here for a little bit, like, but that doesn't count. Starts to everyone. I think everyone role played, chimed in. The combat was great. The introduction to Cadriella was amazing. So stars to John. Sam hinting at that the hole we tossed things into. Yeah, that was great too. Of course, Rudy's him being the future king of Minhal is it's gonna be something to see. And yeah, Stoka for unveiling a piece of your backstory. I personally had no idea. So that's
No, it was so natural. That was the perfect way for it to happen.
yeah. Ren he has something to say too, but especially after hearing that. So look forward to it. MVP, man. I'd have to give it to man, this is a tough one. I'd have to give it to Soka for unveiling that piece of her backstory. That was pretty cool.
Okay. Awesome. John, congratulations. You've won MVP. Your first time at the table. You may take that inspiration.
Thank you.
Stars tonight. It was a real role play heavy session, and I don't normally get that from Saturday, so I absolutely loved it. Love to be here for it. We got some backstory reveals. We got to introduce a new character in a cool way. And because John agreed to join the table, your Revivify spell was gonna work, Micah. But I saw this as a really good opportunity and a way to introduce my John's character and make it fit into the story. So it was better this way, I believe. And the fact that the 69 that I just wanted to keep for the memes ended up being the exact role we needed to not change the race was pretty cool. Yeah, the Rudy stuff with the crown is going to be so much fun. So much fun. I thought I was going to get you into a pact with that, but I didn't. Rudy's a little wary of pacts, so I love it. Samwise the Fireball did catch me off guard. I didn't think you would cast one. But good play. Ren just ripping through enemies tonight. I think you had the most kills for sure. Other than that, I wish Mick could be here, and wish everybody could be on time so we could have that couple extra minutes. We did run over tonight, but that's no big deal. Other than that, guys, I will stick around the Discord. Cook, if I don't know if you're gonna go to bed or not. I might play Overwatch after this, but
I'm gonna be up.
But Micah, I don't know if you want to play some Overwatch too, but I'll probably be hopping over there after I do my little debrief. But thank you for everybody who came out. Nick, for watching tonight. Nick said some funny stuff in the chat tonight. He said that face in the ground looked like it was taking a 2 a.m. Taco Bell revenge dump, and that was hilarious. So, good night, stream. Good night, internet. And we'll see you next week.
Later.
Laters.